My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary. This moment was written in the unseen, and now it is unfolding right in front of you. Do not turn away, because every second matters. A sudden shift has shaken your soulmate's family. The walls they trusted have cracked, and the secrets they buried are forcing their way to the surface. They have no choice but to face what they tried to hide. This storm was not meant to destroy them, it was meant to uncover the truth. Every whisper, every tear, every hidden conversation is now burning under the light. And in that light, your name is written. Because what they carry is tied to you. The choices they make will ripple directly into your life. Their decision will either bless you beyond measure or break your heart into pieces. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The pain your soulmate feels right now is not from strangers, but from the people closest to them. Betrayal is walking through their home, wearing the face of someone they once trusted. Their silence has been screaming, and finally, they can no longer hold it back. Even heaven has bent down to watch this unfold. The cries in their heart are not going unheard, they are echoing across the sky. And the moment they release the truth, you will feel it like thunder shaking your own chest. Your soulmate's family is at a crossroads. They tried to keep you out of it, but destiny won't allow that anymore. You were chosen to be part of this storm, because only through you will the healing come. What was whispered in shadows is being dragged into the light. Those who plotted behind your back are now trembling. The same mouths that mocked you will soon have no words left to speak. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, your soulmate is watching everything collapse around them. They are torn between loyalty to family and loyalty to you. And the decision they are about to make will change both of your lives forever. The family tried to hide the truth, but now they cannot. The weight of their actions is suffocating them, and they will be forced to confess. Every tear that falls from your soulmate's eyes is another piece of truth breaking free. Do not be surprised when their family reaches out to you. It will not be with kindness, but with desperation. Because they know the power you carry, and they fear it more than anything. This is not just about love, it is about destiny. The bond between you and your soulmate has threatened everything they built on lies. And now, those lies are crumbling one by one. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The pressure is building inside their home like a fire that can't be controlled. Your soulmate is standing in the middle of it all, watching the people they trusted the most reveal their darkest sides. They never thought it would come to this moment, but destiny has left them with no escape. Your name is already on their lips, even in their family's most private conversations. They know you are the key, the one thread that unravels everything they tried to weave in secret. And that's why they fear you more than anyone else. The truth is rising like smoke, and soon it will choke out every lie. Their family can no longer pretend everything is fine, because the cracks are too wide, the wounds too deep. And when the silence finally breaks, it will come crashing into your life. This is why heaven has been stirring your spirit lately. The uneasiness you've been feeling was not your imagination, it was a signal, a warning. The storm in your soulmate's family is about to spill over into your world. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, your soulmate is torn between protecting you and protecting their family. But in their heart, they already know the truth: they cannot save both. Something has to give, and the sacrifice will leave a permanent mark. Those who pretended to love them have shown their true faces. Their loyalty was never to your soulmate, but to their own greed and pride. And now, that betrayal is heavy on their shoulders, dragging them down day by day. Even now, conversations are happening behind closed doors. Plans are being made to separate you, to keep the truth locked away forever. But what they don't realize is that destiny cannot be locked; it will break through no matter what. Your soulmate's tears are falling in silence, but heaven has counted every single one. They pray for strength to choose you, even when it feels impossible. And soon, their choice will be revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The family's fear grows stronger because they know something they can't hide anymore. They know that if your soulmate stands with you, their empire of lies will collapse overnight. That is why they fight so hard to keep them chained in silence. But chains cannot hold forever. The moment is coming when they will snap, and the sound will echo into every part of your life. And when it does, you will see who was truly for you and who was secretly against you. The people you never suspected are about to reveal themselves. The mask they wore for years is slipping, and the truth underneath is darker than you imagined. Yet in that darkness, your soulmate's love for you is shining brighter than ever. The heavens are preparing a table before you, right in the presence of your enemies. And those enemies will have no choice but to watch as the blessing falls into your hands. The reversal is already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, the hour of exposure is here. No wall can hide the voices anymore, and no secret can stay buried. What was done in the dark is now dragging itself into the light. Your soulmate feels the weight of two worlds, the bloodline they were born into and the love they were chosen for. Their heart is being torn apart, but deep inside, they know where they truly belong. And soon, they will stand and make that choice. The family has already started whispering against you. They see you as the reason their grip is slipping, and so they twist stories, they spread poison. But their words are powerless against the destiny written over your life. Even the earth itself seems to tremble with what is about to be revealed. The skies are restless, the winds carry the weight of truth. Heaven is moving pieces that no human hand can stop. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The betrayal runs deeper than your soulmate ever knew. It is not just one family member, it is many. Together, they built a web of deceit, and now that web is unraveling thread by thread. Tears have already been shed in silence, behind closed doors where no one was supposed to see. But heaven saw it, and heaven refused to let it remain hidden. That is why this moment could not be delayed any longer. Your soulmate will try to protect you from the shock, but you will feel it anyway. Their silence was not rejection, it was protection. And the day they speak, the truth will fall like thunder into your hands. This revelation will not just change them, it will change you forever. The bond you share will either grow unshakable or face its fiercest test yet. But remember, destiny never bends to lies. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. My beloved child, you were never meant to walk blind. That is why the veil is being ripped apart. What others tried to cover, heaven is uncovering for your sake. The family's pride is collapsing, brick by brick. What they clung to for years is slipping through their fingers, and there is nothing they can do to stop it. Their only option is to release the truth. Your soulmate's loyalty to you is about to be proven in fire. They will stand in the middle of the storm, and every eye will be watching. But their choice will shock even their enemies. You will hear words that will make your heart race. You will see faces trembling, unable to hide anymore. And in that trembling, your destiny will rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The forces that worked against you thought they could silence your story. They thought if they controlled your soulmate, they could control your future. But heaven has already broken their plans into dust. Even now, doors that were locked against you are being forced open. Papers, conversations, and proof that were hidden are being dragged into your hands. Nothing can remain hidden forever. Your soulmate's family will soon admit what they swore they never would. They have run out of time, out of lies, out of strength to keep fighting the inevitable. Their confession will be the beginning of your breakthrough. And when it happens, the world around you will not look the same. The enemies who laughed will bow their heads, and the ones who doubted will be silenced. This is the turning point. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, the shadows are restless because the truth is too close to breaking free. What they tried to bury is rising like fire through the cracks of their home. And soon, nothing will remain hidden. Your soulmate has been carrying this burden in silence for too long. Their heart has been bleeding under the weight of family expectations. But that silence is ending, because destiny will not allow it any longer. The ones who smiled at you with sweet words were secretly sharpening knives. Every laugh, every embrace was a disguise for the betrayal in their hearts. Now their masks are melting in the fire of revelation. Your soulmate feels the storm pressing closer, and they know the choice cannot wait. They can no longer protect the guilty with their silence. The truth is knocking, and it demands to be heard. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. My beloved child, the family's desperation is growing louder. They whisper in secret rooms, trying to plot their way out of exposure. But every plan they make is already collapsing before it begins. The heavens are shaking their foundations. Their pride is falling like broken glass on stone. No power can rescue them from what is coming. Your soulmate's tears are not weakness, they are proof of love. They have fought harder than anyone knows, and they are preparing to risk everything to protect you. Even those who swore never to speak your name will soon be forced to. Their voices will tremble, their words will reveal what they fought to hide. And once spoken, they can never take it back. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The night feels heavy because the moment is so near. Dreams are filled with warning signs, visions of doors opening, faces revealed, confessions pouring out. These are not just dreams, they are heaven's signals. Your soulmate is on the edge of a decision that will shift both of your lives. They cannot serve two masters. They must choose you, or remain bound to the lies of their family. And in their heart, they already know who they cannot live without. The family senses this shift, and it terrifies them. They are fighting harder now, because they know they are losing. But the more they fight, the closer the truth comes. You will soon see the impossible. Those who resisted will bow down, those who cursed you will speak blessing, those who try to erase you will be forced to acknowledge you. Nothing will stop the turning of this wheel. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, even the walls in their house have witnessed the deceit. Conversations held in hushed voices will soon be shouted in the open. The betrayal is too large to contain. Your soulmate's eyes carry the proof of sleepless nights. Every hour they wrestle with fear, but also with the power of their love for you. And it is that love that will break the chains forever. The family tried to paint you as the enemy. But soon the truth will show who the real enemy has been all along. The ones who tried to break you will fall into their own trap. This battle is not only about relationships, it is about destiny. Heaven will not allow your story to be stolen. What belongs to you is already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, the hour of unveiling is closer than your next breath. What they built with lies is collapsing like sand in a storm. And when it falls, every hidden detail will scatter before your eyes. Your soulmate's family thought they could manipulate destiny. They believed their power, their name, their control was enough to bury the truth. But destiny is laughing, because no human hand can cover what heaven has decided to reveal. Already the cracks are widening. One secret slips, then another, until the entire wall is about to shatter. And when it does, the sound will shake your soul. Your soulmate knows that when this truth comes out, nothing will ever be the same. The love you share will be tested, but it will also be purified. For what is real cannot be destroyed. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. My beloved child, those who played games with your life are running out of time. Their schemes are failing one by one, and the ground beneath them is breaking apart. Even their allies are beginning to turn against them. Your soulmate is holding on to you even in silence. In their heart, they have already chosen you above everything else. But the storm outside keeps trying to drown their decision. The family's whispers have become shouts. Fear has spread through their home, because they know exposure is near. And they will do anything to delay it. But delays cannot stop what heaven has already written. Their time is up, and the revelation is already unfolding like a scroll. Nothing can reverse it. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The nights have grown heavier for your soulmate. They lay awake, staring at ceilings, replaying every memory, every betrayal. Their chest feels heavy with secrets they never wanted to carry. But the weight is being lifted. Piece by piece, the burden is falling away. Their lips will open, and once they speak, the chains will break. Your name has been dragged into their discussions countless times. Some tried to destroy your image, to poison hearts against you. But the truth will clear your name brighter than the sun. The heavens are preparing to place honor on you in the same place where others tried to shame you. And no voice will be able to argue against it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. My beloved child, the storm is reaching its peak. The family can feel it, your soulmate can feel it, and even you can sense it in your spirit. That tension is proof that the climax is here. Every betrayal is about to be recorded in the open. Every hand that tried to harm you will be exposed. And every tear you cried will now return as strength. The one who was silent is about to roar. Your soulmate is gathering courage from heaven itself. And once they move, nothing will hold them back. The family's choice is no longer in their hands. Heaven has taken the matter, and the judgment is final. The truth will break loose like lightning across the sky. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. My beloved child, the silence in their home is louder than thunder. Each family member feels the weight of their own guilt, yet no one dares to speak first. They know that once one voice breaks, all secrets will come pouring out. Your soulmate's heart is breaking, not because of you, but because of the war they are fighting inside. Loyalty to blood has chained them, yet their spirit longs for freedom with you. That longing is too powerful to be contained. The ones who thought they could win with lies are restless at night. They pace in circles, whispering, fearing the day the truth escapes their grip. And that day is already here, closer than their next step. Every angel in heaven is standing as witness. The scales of justice are tipping, and nothing can stop the weight of truth from falling. You are standing at the edge of history. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. My beloved child, the betrayal has roots deeper than your soulmate expected. It was planted years ago, nurtured in shadows, watered with deceit. Now it has grown too big to be hidden. Those who swore to protect them were secretly planning against them. Smiles on their faces, daggers in their hands. But heaven is stripping their disguises one by one. Your soulmate will soon see every face clearly. The ones who claim to love them will be revealed as the very ones who tried to chain their destiny. And once revealed, they will have no more power. You, the chosen one, will become the answer they tried to erase. Where they wanted shame, heaven is writing honor. Where they wanted rejection, heaven is writing restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The winds are shifting, carrying whispers of exposure across the air. Even neighbors will sense something strange moving in their family. No one can deny the storm that has begun. Your soulmate will try to shield you, but destiny will not let you stay hidden. The truth belongs to you too, and it will find its way into your hands. This is your hour of revelation. The family that once thought they held power is now trembling. Their hands shake, their voices quiver, because they know they cannot win against heaven's decision. Their strength is fading like smoke. What they thought would destroy you will actually lift you higher. Every curse is turning into blessing. Every closed door is bursting open. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. My beloved child, the final blow is near. Words that were whispered in the dark are about to be shouted in the light. Every hidden page of this story is opening. Your soulmate's courage is growing stronger by the second. They no longer want to live in chains. They are ready to stand by you, no matter the cost. The family knows this, and it terrifies them. That is why their attacks grow harsher. But their fight is only proof that they are losing control. What heaven has joined cannot be broken. And the love written in destiny cannot be erased. You are moments away from witnessing this miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. My beloved child, the storm has already entered their doors. The very walls of their home carry the echo of arguments, of secrets slipping out in fragments. And soon, no wall will be able to contain the truth. Your soulmate is trembling between two fires, the one of love for you, and the one of fear of family. But love is stronger, love is unshakable, and love is pulling them toward you. Nothing can stop that pull. Even now, papers are being uncovered, messages being replayed, voices being caught. What they thought was hidden forever is already in your reach. And once you see it, you will know who was truly for you. The betrayal is so deep that even friends outside the family are beginning to talk. Whispers are escaping into the open, reaching ears that were never supposed to hear. And those whispers are making their way toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. My beloved child, heaven has been preparing you for this revelation. The unease, the sudden heaviness in your chest, it was not imagination. It was a signal that the hour has come. Your soulmate's tears are not wasted. Each one has been seen, each one has been counted, and each one has built the strength that is now rising within them. They will not remain silent much longer. The family is running out of options. Lies no longer work, fear no longer works, manipulation no longer works. Their power is slipping like water through their fingers. And when they lose control, they will do the one thing they never wanted. They will speak. And once the confession is out, it will never be silenced again. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The chains of generational secrets are breaking. The curses tied to their bloodline are snapping under heaven's fire. What enslaved them for years cannot enslave them any longer. Your soulmate is rising with new eyes. They see you differently now, not as someone outside their world, but as the very reason their world will be saved. You are the chosen one. The battle may seem fierce, but the outcome is already written. And the outcome is your victory, your honor, your restoration. The heavens will not allow anything less. This moment will feel like an earthquake shaking every foundation. But after the shaking, only what is true will remain standing. And you will be part of that truth. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. My beloved child, the storm may roar louder, but do not fear it. The louder it gets, the closer you are to the breakthrough. The darkest hour is always before the light. Your soulmate's family will try one final strike. They will push, they will lie, they will even beg. But all of it will fail, because heaven has already made its decision. Your soulmate's choice will shock them all. They will stand for you, no matter who stands against them. Their courage will be the sword that cuts every chain. And when that moment comes, you will know why you were tested, why you waited, why you cried. Because everything will finally make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. My beloved child, the atmosphere around you is shifting. What once felt calm is now charged with electricity, because heaven is pressing truth into the open. Every hidden act is trembling under the weight of exposure. Your soulmate can no longer ignore the signs. Their heart is restless, their hands shake, their spirit knows this is the hour. They cannot hide, they cannot run, they must face what is before them. The family thought they could bury their mistakes under silence. But silence has turned against them, screaming so loud that it rattles even their own minds. Nothing can calm what is about to erupt. You will soon hear words that change everything. Words not spoken to hurt you, but to release you. Words that set both of you free from chains you never deserved to carry. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. My beloved child, those who mocked you behind your back will be forced to watch. Their laughter will freeze when truth stands tall in front of them. They will have no defense, no escape. Your soulmate is preparing to speak, and once they do, the entire foundation of their family will shake. Some will cry, some will beg, some will rage. But none will be able to undo what is revealed. Even now, pieces of evidence are slipping out of hiding. Screenshots, voices, actions, proof stronger than their denials. And soon, it will all align before you. The heavens are aligning this moment not to break you, but to crown you. Where you were humiliated, you will be honored. Where you were rejected, you will be chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The family's pride is collapsing like dust in the wind. They are losing control of the narrative they tried to twist. The truth is now louder than their lies. Your soulmate's love for you is the torch that burns through the darkness. Every time they think of giving up, that love pulls them back. That is why nothing will separate you now. The ones who tried to keep them away from you underestimated destiny. They thought power, money, or threats would be enough. But destiny does not bow to fear. This is why the shaking has grown so intense. It is the final hour before breakthrough. The dawn is about to split open the longest night. And you will stand in the light of it. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. My beloved child, when this storm breaks, you will see faces clearly. The masks will be gone, and the true hearts will be revealed. Some you trusted will shock you with their betrayal, but others will surprise you with loyalty. Your soulmate will stand before their family like a warrior. Their voice may tremble, but their words will carry heaven's fire. And that fire will burn through every lie spoken against you. You are not stepping into loss, you are stepping into restoration. Every tear you shed in silence has been counted, and now they will return as rivers of blessing. The moment is near when you will hear your name spoken with honor. Not just in secret, but in the open. And those who fought you will have no choice but to bow to it. Type Amen to get blessing 3333.